Welcome back, everyone. Well, bragging rights up for grabs here. The challenge has been laid. Let's get it on. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Capitals take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Moves it to Tyler. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Poked away at center ice. Here's a short pass to Samuel Kangas. Offside the call, we'll get a reset. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. The Avs take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Wood. Play is blown dead with the offside. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. The Avs look to start the transition game. Quick pass to Wood.
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Takes the pass. And there's the save. Quick feed to Weber. Great read by Beaver. And he's knocked off the puck there. And that's off a stick. Washington's ready to go on the attack. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Quick feed to Weber. Sends the pass down low. The Avs have it from the corner. He got all of that one. Stones him in front. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass across to Beaver. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And that slides right out to center ice. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And that's off a stick. Gets it to the other point. Makes the save. Here comes the call. The Avs don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And a successful clearing attempt. Moves it to Yamashita. Denver's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Takes the feed from his netminder. Moving into the attacking zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Moves it around along the half wall. Samuel Kangas will play it from the side. Wrap it up and tuck it in.
He's one step ahead of the goaltender, sealed tight to the post, and wraps it around. Gets there first and gets the goal.
The Capitals have taken a 1-0 lead here past the midway mark of the opening frame.
It hasn't been easy to get here, has it? We haven't seen any offense in this game, and they get the first one, and they have to find a way to continue. Where there's one, you got to try and find two. Continue to attack.
Swung it away with the stick in the defensive zone. Cut into the slot. Shuts him down. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Past the halfway mark of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he makes the easy save.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
And that's broken up. And makes the routine save. Handles it along the blue line. Gets in front of the shot. Here's a short pass to Beaver. Picks up the puck. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Into the corner now. What a steal in his own end. The Capitals look around near the point. They've really got him on their heels here now. A pass! And the defenders come away with it. Receives the pass. And he's able to handle that one. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. And a quick save on that one. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Tyler's carrying it ahead. On a good textbook hit there. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Denver's won the draw in the neutral zone. Excellent stick work on the play. Broken up at center. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. And we'll reset things after that icing. Lots of time left in this period. The Capitals lead it 1-0. Beavers won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the entire group that they're playing against.
Pass out front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Passes over to Weber. Feeds it down low. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you got to love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Here's a chance. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes. Washington's made it a 2-goal lead now here in this second period, and they are putting on a show tonight.
Yeah, it's been an offensive clinic, hasn't it? They've dominated in terms of their shot selection, but they have been relentless on the puck as well, so showing a lot of fire in different areas of the ice.
Simultaneous plays it now. From his own end, he picks up the puck. The Capitals take it along the wing. Feeds it over. Dishes it off. Along the half wall with the puck. Runs him hard into the wall. Lets it go. The Avs have it now. Cuts to the paint. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Simultaneous looks around. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Goaltender covers up. We got to stop it from play.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
Passes it over. Gains the zone from the right. Moves it quickly over to Wood.
To take.
Broken up at center by Beaver. The Capitals looking against the half wall. Takes a shot, and that's blocked as he gets down low. They've got the defense outnumbered. Shot! Coulson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Well past the midway mark of this period. The Avs have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Washington's got it in the defensive zone. Yamashita's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And he slides it quickly to Simultaneous. Penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Avs are off to the box. Interference the call.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Feeds the puck over. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Puck clears the zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end.
They have this power play left and they have to...
Scores! And they do it again with the extra attacker.
It's one thing to do it in practice, James. It's another thing to do it when you're under pressure. They have met the task and they found ways to create motion and attack the net.
Washington's taken a 2-goal lead here in the back half of the second.
Wow, they've been outstanding to start this game into the second period as well, James. I mean, they've been so creative. They've been dancing with that puck on their stick, opening up their lanes and driving the net.
There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Washington's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Moves the puck. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Quick pass to Yamashita. Directed over to Tyler. Great hands to handle the saucer feed. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Past the midway mark of the frame, Washington's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Beavers won the draw here in the open ice. Picks up the puck in his own end. The Capitals play it along the boards. Simultaneous has it in the defensive end. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Taken by Weber. And that pass attempt is deflected. Bank pass feed. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Denver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Beaver. The Avs gain control of the puck. Slides the puck over to Kyle. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. With some open space at center. Here we go. On-man rush here. The Avs move it ahead. Quick feed to Tyler. Passes it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Pokes it away in his own end. Quick snap. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing headed into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Denver sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
The first power play of the game is a real tone setter. You know, you're on your toes, and you're really showing the other team that you mean business. You can be potent, and they've got to be disciplined if they don't want you to capitalize.
Slides it across. Great reach with the poke check. Keegan all that hit. Moves across the point. Takes the feed. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Avs have it now. Tries to get the puck to Kyle. Moves it to Weber. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
And sends it just out of reach.
Beavers almost back on the ice.
Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Both sides back to even strength.
And even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there was none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Breakaway! Oh, he pops up clutch on the breakaway. Wow!
Well, goalies are always asking for breakaways after practice, right, James? For this very reason. They want to come up with the big save at the right time, and that's exactly what he does on this one-on-one battle.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
The Capitals have been so strong all night long. They've been positionally sound. They've disrupted play, and they've really created a ton of offense. But in particular, it's been their interceptions and their takeaways that have led to the offense. Walzek's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Washington's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Woods' quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a short pass to Beaver. Poked away at center by Coffey. Moves it quickly over to Beaver. Oh, he rocked up!
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his chest.
Quick pass to Kyle. The Avs play the puck from the back of the net. The Capitals take it along the wall. Sends it out in front. Scores! Off a skate and into the net.
No, James, this is going to be waved off. They'll have to have another look at this to see if there was a distinct kicking motion.
Call on the ice is no goal. Let's see what the video review concludes. Well, they obviously didn't like the call, but not a lot of time to dwell on it as we are ready to get play back underway. The Capitals get a hold of the draw. With possession along the wall. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Puck grab by Coffey. The Avs are across the line and into the offensive end. Grabs it in his own end. Washington's got it in their own zone. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Sometimes it's all working for you, James, and it's all working for him tonight. And you wish you could just circle these dates on the calendar and remember them and recall them when you're facing adversity, because everything seems to be working for him tonight. When it's on his stick, when it's off the stick, his shot, everything is looking good. A multiple-point effort in this one so far.
The Capitals carry it along the wall. Scoops up the puck here. And it's a quick pass to Weber. There's the whistle, icing the call. Washington showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Nice job tying up his opponent. Takes the puck along the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Quick feed to Weber. Just a simple pass save made by Kolzig. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Washington's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Woods won the draw there on the attack. Oh, what save!
Kolzig's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Moves the puck behind the net. Beavers on the attack in the offensive zone. Woods taking it from his own end. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Washington's moving the puck through center ice. Taken by Yamashita. Makes his presence known on the ice. Tries to feed it over to Weber. Oh, he rocked him. Washington's looking to break out. Sneaks by the poke check. The Avs gain possession in their own end. The Capitals take it from the side. On the wraparound. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Slides it quickly to Tyler. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Takes a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Kolzig. Washington's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Feeds it over. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Kolzig's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
Sends the feed in front. It's gone! What a goal! Washington's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Moves it over to Kyle. Washington's got the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Weber. Poked away in the defensive end. Gives them nothing in front.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And that will close the book on this one here tonight. You know, a gauntlet was thrown down, a challenge accepted prior to this one, and you know what, Cheryl? This was just a fun EASHL matchup.
Yeah, it was pretty back and forth, but I'll tell you what, the victor goes to the team that played better, and it didn't turn out the way the losing team wanted.
We certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. And from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon. Referee in position for this challenge. Let's find out who gets the bragging rights in this one. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. Puck is dropped. We're underway, and I've been looking forward to this one all day. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. There he is from the slot. Big time stop.
He's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Never forget sitting in the dressing room before a game and everyone's talking about physically engaging early, sending a very clean message. Well, that hit there, that is the response the coach wants. Get out there, be physically imposing on your opponent.
Samuel Kangas takes the puck. Denver's looking to break out of their own end. Kyle's got it in the offensive zone. And that goes off the player. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Puck picked up by Beaver. Steps inside the line. Washington's got the puck against the boards. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Weber's got it in the defensive end. Makes a move in front. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Takes the feed. Tiptoes around the poke check. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Picked off by Wood. Carries the puck up through center. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Moves it to Yamashita. And he keeps that one out. Tyler's lugging the puck. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick pass over to Yamashita. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Denver's got control of the puck. Kyle's got it into offensive territory. Passes out front. He scores! What a play! Denver's got the game's first goals. It finally comes in the back half of period number one.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But, James, they get the first goal at the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
Taken along the wall by Yamashita. Levels him with the hit. Handles the pass. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Past the midway mark in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Capitals take possession off the faceoff. Moves the puck along the half wall. Coughs it up on the play. Here's a short pass to Yamashita. Moves the puck more to the middle. From the opposite point. On the attack along the boards. Solid hit on the play. Moves it quickly over to Weber. To his teammate. Good positioning there to knock it away with the glove. Denver's going to play it from the corner. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Huge steal in his own end. Sends it ahead to Yamashita. The Capitals will take it behind the net. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Getting into the later stages of this period. Denver's up 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Kyle. Weber's exploring options with the puck. Quick feed to Yamashita. Handles the puck. Denver's got control of it now from their own end. Look out. Denies him.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Denver's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Denver's got a hold of it against the wall. Wood's got it in the corner. Here's a chance. Wrap around it. Tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and getting to the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
And that's picked off. Backhander scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe by the penalty. Denver's taking a 2-0 lead here in period number 1.
Well, this is the start they wanted, James. They can hold on to it and go into the first intermission with a 2-0 lead, all because they've opened up lanes, and every time they've had an opportunity to take it to the net, they have.
And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Holzig's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Washington's got the puck along the wall. And that's a great heads-up play by Coffey. Right up the gut, here they go. Moves it to Wood. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Washington's got it in their own zone. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Denver's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Samuelkangas works the puck in his own zone. Washington's on the attack. And that's blocked from someone in front. Denver's lugging the puck behind their own net. Passes on over to Weber. Denver's got the puck against the half wall. And he takes the dish. The Avs have it against the wall. From the point, they take control of it. Sends it down low. Denver's playing the puck from the blue line. Oh, he got a paddle on it. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
Woods won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Puck scooped up by Wood. Comes up with the stop. Washington's got possession of the puck. Off a stick and they can't connect. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Sharp angle shot. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They got Stars! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. Anytime you have numbers off of the rush, you typically have speed, as indicated right here, James. You're trying to create 2-on-1s. You have net drive. You got it all, and you bury it.
The Avs have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Moves it quickly over to Tyler. Loses the coverage there. Directs it on over to Kyle. Jostled off the puck. Finds some space in the corner. Strong defensive effort. The Capitals will play it in their own end. The turnover. Here they come. Oh, tries to put his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Denver's players are continuing to press, and I really like this about their game, James. Yes, they just wired one off the post, but they're playing with the lead. They're continuing to attack. They're not sitting back at all.
Here's the pass. Here's the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Coffey's hit, not a good one in the eyes of the officials or on the call. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there.
Well, it's going to be a 2-minute minor for boarding here, James, and I think it's a good call. It's a dangerous play. It's over-aggressive, and it needed to be called.
Here's a short pass to Beaver. And he takes the pass. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Washington's got one back. Now can they get themselves another?
They're going to be able to if they do one thing, and that is attack and drive the coverage back. And if you do that, you find ways to get shots through to the net.
Slides the puck over. Washington's got it behind the net. Denies him in close.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Quick pass to Tyler. Looks to pass it to Weber. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Rocks him on the play. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And that's taken by the defense. And he easily stops that one. Puck grab by Coffey. Kyle's picking up steam. Look out, here they come on the attack. Denies him in front. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Late goings of this period. The Capitals are down a pair. Washington's won it. Quick feed to Samokangis. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Denver's got possession at center. Dropped him in the open ice. Sends it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period just around the corner. welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
Washington's had a low-event game so far, James, and in the third period, they find themselves still in it, and they are fortunate. They've had a low shot volume, so it's time to have some urgency, some attack, and really put on a push if they want to get back on this game.
Denver's got the lead early in the third period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight. Kyle's moving the puck through his own zone. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Play is called for offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Avs have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Now a quick pass to Weber. That's a solid hit. Moves it to Samuel. Let's move to the middle. What a finish on the play. The Capitals have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of it. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Pass to Weber. It's stayed out. What a save.
Oh, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Wow, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save, and man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Denver's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. The Capitals pick up steam and are on the attack. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denver's got the puck. Oh, he had the answer on that one. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Washington's got the puck in their own end. Here's a chance. Tenacity has paid off with the equalizer.
Yeah, James, they fought their way back into this one, and it's been a result of hard work, good positioning, and the ability to counter-attack, and that's quite a punch to get them back at evens. The remainder of this period, though, both teams going toe-to-toe. This is going to be a great one.
Skates in behind the cage. And there's a shot! Turns it aside! Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And he takes the feed. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. It looks like a trip. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. Kyle's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play.
Well, the official is right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
They move the puck out of harm's way. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Angles it over to Beaver. And he takes the feed. Can't connect on the shot. Picks up the puck. Dishes it off. Takes that pass back to the point. Passes it over. Oh, great glove save. Where'd that come from? And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Takes the puck. From behind the net. Over to the corner. Now over to Samuel. Yamashita's got the puck. What a steal in his own end. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck to Yamashita. Washington's got it along the wall. And that pass is redirected. Hoppy's got the puck in his own zone. Denver's penalty killers get a hold of it. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Oh, and that's a big-time clear there.
The critical juncture of the game, and you're in your own zone. You got to find a way to get that puck out, and you do it. You focused on the details, and you made sure you got it. When an athlete's having a type of game like this, you just say, get him the puck, and that's exactly what's happening tonight, because every time it's on his stick, he's finding a way to fill the net here. James Hattie so far in this game, he has been lethal when that puck is on his stick.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game.
Sorry, James, didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Denver's got control of it now from their own end. Feeds the puck to Kyle. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Moves it quickly over to Coffey. Dishes it to Kyle. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. They've got some momentum here. Makes some space. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Quick pass to Wood. Washington's got the puck now. Yamashita's got it along the wing. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Here's a short pass to Weber. Under a minute to go in the third. He tries to tuck it in. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Here in the late going to the frame, we are all tied up in this one. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Quick feed to Tyler. Beavers stick handling in his own zone. Sends a pass over. Oh, they telegraphed the puck in alone. Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
Goaltender takes a deep breath, and here we go. Shot lights the lamp on the penalty shot, and they take the lead.
Well, the bench just erupts with this goal. A ton of pressure and urgency in the dying seconds of the third here, James, and that could wind up being the game-winning goal.
Centers are set, face-off, ready to resume play. Beavers, one possession. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. The Capitals will play it against the boards. Moves it to Yamashita. Big-time stop there. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Beaver's been directing traffic all game long here tonight, James. Multiple assists in this game, and who knows what he's going to finish with. I mean, how would you love to play with a guy like this? To put your stick on the ice, be ready for it, and go to the net because you know it's going to find its way to your tape.
And that pass is intercepted. Picked up along the boards by Yamashita. Giant seconds and he makes the save. And we are all over with this one tonight. Well, a fun seesaw fair on the ice here in this EASHL challenge, but look at those smiles on the bench tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, a lot of fun out there. And there's more pressure in these games, James. You want to win the challenge. You want to find a way to have the bragging rights. And I thought they executed. They were urgent, and they were ready right from puck drop.
you can feel the intensity between both sides for this EASHL club matchup after the challenge was thrown down. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. Puck is dropped, and we are underway here tonight. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Denver's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Pushes it across to Kyle. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Here he is all alone, right in the open ice. He scores! He stole! Right on the puck line.
And that's the bottom line, because it's in the back of the net, James.
Denver's won the draw in the neutral zone. Oldbrook moved to sidestep the check. Centering pass in front, and that doesn't connect. Good hit to knock the puck loose. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Tucker's been choked up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Let's get the official decision. Tyler's getting called for trouble on the play.
The top penalties are taken as you're looking for the equalizer here in a one-goal deficit. And you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Mayer's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And that's just out of reach. Knocked away. Moves it quickly over to Wood. San Jose's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck, when you separate the body from it. Oh, hell, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about changing the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Mayer's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Woods won it off the faceoff. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's stopped. Woods ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty.
Tyler's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Power play has expired.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Woods won the draw here in their own zone. Handles the pass at center. Sends the pass over. Oh, he gives up the body on that.
Tucker's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
And a great save.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Thunderous use of the body on the play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there. Kyle's really struggling out there right now, James. Really laboring to get off of the ice. Really wants to make sure he's defensively responsible, but he needs to get off.
Lets it fly. And that goes off the side of the frame. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Kyle's been shaken up after that hit. I mean, he goes down to the ice right through the body. You feel the effects, especially right from your skates, right through your head. That's a tough one to take.
Denver's got the win off that draw. And a stick in the lane inside the red. Great read, comes up with it. And he had an answer with that save. Making his presence felt with a hit. And he pops it up with a pass.
about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Here's the chance on the attack. Scoops up the puck now. Moves inside. Oh, he gets it. Score! Turns on it again.
Well, that's the second of the game. Too bad you don't follow these games up and just recall them whenever you want to go into the hour around the net. What a good goal, but it's all the dominating power that leads to it. I mean, just to shield and find a way to stay on your feet. And you can't shove him off the puck because of his balance and his strength. Unbelievable that he has the will to take that puck to the net.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. San Jose's got the puck in the defensive end. Taken by Tucker. Setting up behind his own net now. And he slides it quickly to Wood. The Avs have it in the offensive end. The Sharks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Steps up with the block. Tyler's got it now deep inside his own end. Denver's got a hold of the puck. Great poke check on the reach. To the low side. Fantastic save.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Second period set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Denver's behind in this game, and they're right where they should be, James. They haven't earned anything. Why? Because they haven't managed the puck. You have the puck on your stick. You have to make a good play. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
The Sharks are checking all the boxes here tonight, Cheryl. Look at the score. I mean, from all facets of the game, too.
Well, let's look at the offensive zone. I mean, they're getting the majority of the shots, but there's a big fat zero on their opponent's side. Why? Because their goaltender's been outstanding, and they've been in good defensive posture, technically seeing everything.
From the point, denies him with a save. Feeds the puck up to Mayer. And that one's picked off. The Sharks have it now. And we'll get a breather here with offside to call. The Sharks have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. Woods won it. Takes the pass. He says, let's get physical on that play. San Jose's got the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Sharks have dominated this one to this point. They lead at 3-0. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Receives the pass. San Jose's got the puck in their own end. The turnover. Here they come. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. San Jose's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Sends it out front. He scores! What a play!
Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
Quick pass to Mayer. And he comes up with the stop there. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. San Jose's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. The Avs win the draw. Grabbed along the boards by Weber. Big stop right there. Slides the puck to Mayer. Tucker's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, breaks it off the inside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
San Jose's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hit the post and out.
Here's a short pass to Weber. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Cuts to the front. Denver's got possession of the puck. Puck sent over to Wood. And he lays him out with that collision. On the save.
Tucker's a little frustrated right now, and I can understand it. I mean, he's got a high-danger look, and he just rips it off of the post. It's game of inches.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Denver's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. Mayer's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Moves the puck. And now it's grabbed by Weber. Tyler's taking it from his own end. Drills him. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Slides it diagonally to Weber. Kyle's got it along the boards. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. Picked up along the wall by Tucker.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in a low slot. You want to take away time? You want to take space? Goaltender does it, makes the save.
There's a big hit in the corner. Kyle's got it against the boards. Shot! Murphy's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. San Jose's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Shakes himself free. Moves the puck up to Tucker. And a little physicality ends that threat. Slides the puck across to Wood. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Sharks played along the boards. And he's got the answer for that one. Back to the point it goes. Takes the feed. And that's deflected off someone in front. Turns it over. Big time hit and has some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. And they have dropped the puck here in the final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things? And just like that, we've got a one-goal game.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's much less daunting now, isn't it, James? They're within striking distance to get the equalizer. They're going to have to continue to play aggressive and try and layer some good shifts together. You see players working on this all the time in practice, real tight to the net, just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick feed to Tyler. Takes the feed. And he can't hang on after that hit. Unable to reach that one. Denver's gained possession along the boards. Tyler's got it in the defensive end. Here's a centering pass. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Tries to get it to Wood. Moves it around along the half wall. Denver's got the puck against the boards. Here's a pass down low. Takes the feed, but under pressure. Gives them a jolt with that hit. Whiffs on that. Puck picked up by Mayer. Taken by Wood. Denver's looking to break out. And that's offside, stopping the play.
Tucker's been on point tonight. I mean, literally multiple points in this game right now. Puck's been on his stick, and he's been making things happen. James, you know a player has it. They're feeling it when they have confidence with the puck, when they've got patience and they've got composure. He's got all of it right now.
Denver's won the draw. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. The Sharks will play it from the defensive zone. Sends a pass into it. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Well, he's been chomping at the bit all game long. Just look at his highlight pack. Multiple scoring chances here. Finally edges it out and finds the back of the net. But you got to look at him and say, listen, he didn't get frustrated. His coaches, his teammates are certainly going to applaud him for his efforts in this one. He's had a solid game and finally gets rewarded.
Handles the pass. Right on the doorstep. Makes the save with the glove.
He's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
San Jose's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. San Jose's moving it into the offensive end. Denver's got control of it now from their own end. And that one's stolen at center ice. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Picks off the pass.
San Jose's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Along the half wall with the puck. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Mayer's lugging the puck. Slides it across. He scores! Here's the
Anytime you go after, it's a special moment for a player after here, James. But to do it at home and all over that quiet ice, it's a pretty special one.
More than half of the period has expired. San Jose's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And that's picked up by Mayer. Grabs control of it at the point. Tyler's got it in the defensive zone. Sends it in front. It scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Denver's finally shown some pushback in the third. They've got a goal here.
It's amazing, James, how a game can change within the game, and that happened right there on that last sequence. Getting to the middle of the ice, fighting for possession, and that's a sense of urgency late in the third.
A chance in front! Oh, denies them with the paddle save!
Kyle's had multiple assists in this game so far here, James. I mean, pick your poison right now. I mean, if you go to him as a defender, you're going to open up lanes to the ice because he's going to manipulate you. If you don't go to him, he'll take what's given. I just love his game. He's a dual threat right now. But most importantly, he knows how to distribute the puck.
Moves it to Mayer. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Feeds it over. Puck scooped up by Wood. Covers it. Stops the rocket of a shot. And he loses control here. It's in, they score! And just like that, we are all even here in the third.
Well, it's a new game, isn't it, James? And listen, you got to give a lot of credit to the coaching staff here, making sure that they kept their team focused when they were in the hole, and look at them now, they're right back in it. Well, I like the effort and intangibles to their game tonight, James. I mean, it has been an uphill battle as they found themselves down in this game. They continue to battle, to chip away. They were urgent on the puck, and now they find themselves getting the equalizer.
Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. The Sharks get a hold of it. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Denver's got the puck now. Sends it over to Kyle. Dishes it to Weber. The Avs play it along the wing. Under a minute to go in the third. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Carries it in. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we've got a tie game. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Weber's got it in the offensive zone. The Sharks take possession in the defensive end. San Jose's got the puck in the corner. From one point man to another. And he put that one aside. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. A critical draw here. San Jose's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a chance. Gets in front of it. Scooped up along the wall by Weber. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Slides it over to Wood. The Avs take it along the wall. Tries to tuck it in. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
And there's the horn. Regulation solves absolutely nothing. So we're going to overtime, and we'll do it next. Overtime, moments away. All the drama, all the adventure, all the action. It's overtime. Can't connect. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Denver's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Oh, what a save in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Shuts him down. Handles the puck. The Sharks looking against the half wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Avs are in transition. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Mayer. And offside, we'll get a reset here. The setters will glide into the dot. Woods' quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. The Sharks get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Tucker. What a hit against the wall there. Oh, my. Well, it's easily turned aside. Grabs the puck. Handles the pass from the right side. Looks to set up at the point now. Dishes it off. What a steal in his own end. Slides the puck down low. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Woods won the draw. And they send it right back to him. The Sharks will play it in their own end. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides the puck down low. And now it's grabbed by Wood. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Passes it over. Slides it across. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Great cross-ice pass. San Jose's got the puck against the boards. Oh, what a hit!
Well, you know that this is how he plays, James. He's been lining them up all night long. He's doing a great job of physically engaging.
Carries the puck up through center. Good hit. Feeds it over. And he takes the dish. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Dishes it off. Moves the puck along the half wall. He got thunderstruck. Great read in the offensive zone by Tucker. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Avs are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
Everyone has a role on the team, and this PK unit right now in overtime has to do a job if they want to remain in the game.
Denver's won the face-off deep in their own end. And he avoids the puck check with some great edge work. Picked off by Weber. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Quick shot! Shuts it down with the pedal. What a stop! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Mayer's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. San Jose's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Time running out on this power play. They've got one last chance here. Moves the pass in front. And it goes off a stick and off target. Quick pass to Tucker.